So, it's me again, and this is another video. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep on saying this is another video at the start of videos, but this is a deep video. I'm gonna be talking like I said I was gonna probably end up talking about something deep. So I'm not gonna specifically talk about any like morals or like philosophy or anything. Just like my experience and like with like motivation and stuff and like wanting to have like a purpose. So I don't know where I should start, but I guess we'll just start like so I guess I've kind of like struggled with kind of like I wouldn't say depression because I've never been. I mean, I actually have been that low, um, but I don't like to use the word depression. Like last Christmas, I was like completely done with everything. Like I it was a time when I think because I was taking medication for like whatever. I was taking medication, and you know, I actually enjoyed being on the medication because it just made things a lot more simpler. Like I'm somebody who has like a lot of thoughts and like ideas, so sometimes my brain can get a bit chaotic and like go 1,000 miles per hour. But anyways, yeah, the medication kind of like made me think less, and it just made me it balances your neurotransmitters, your chemicals in your brain, like serotonin, dopamine. So like it just made me like stabilized. But anyways, it was like I was doing well, so my doctor was like, hey, come off of the meds. And I was like, cool, I'll just come off of them, we'll just come off of them like at this date. And then like 4 days before, I suddenly had the dumb idea to come like straight off of my meds 4 days before I was supposed to. That was the last week of school before Christmas holidays, and then Christmas comes, and seemingly everything's fine, but I just end up quitting my phone. I quit my meds, so I think I quit my phone because I was kind of sick of just seeing ads and stuff and like social media, like the Matrix and stuff. But yeah, I was like everything really. I still like watched like Netflix and played video games, but I wasn't even playing video games really. Everything was just seemed pointless to me. Everything just seemed like a advertisement to me. Like it was just I was convinced it was rotting my brain. So I was like really enthusiastic about not touching my phone whatsoever. It was dead for like whole Christmas holidays. But anyways, yeah, I just ended up being like really like toxic and just like a lot of turmoil. Like me and my family watched a movie, and well, it wasn't my family, it was just me and my mom. But we were watching a movie. I'm not gonna say what movie, but yeah, like I just got triggered by the dumbest stuff. Not the dumbest stuff, but like stuff that like serious, but I can usually handle. So I got triggered by those, and I ended up going on some kind of rant, and I had like one of the biggest panic attacks I've ever had in my life. I could not breathe. I could not like it was horrible. But yeah, I used to have frequent panic attacks, but they stopped. I only have them when it gets really bad. But anyways, I think it's just about like I don't know what I was gonna say about motivation, but I just felt really anhedonic. And if you don't know what anhedonia is basically when you don't find joy in the things you normally do. So I kind of felt like emotionless. I kind of just I was I was turned off really. Like my whole brain was just shut down. I was like avoiding everything. I don't know what you call avoiding. But yeah, anxiety and stuff. And I am diagnosed with like severe anxiety, so yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I don't know what I'd exactly say about anhedonia motivation, but just like summarize like motivation, it's just always been an odd thing for me because I like when I was in secondary school, my like right at the beginning of secondary school, my mom got cancer. So yeah, that was really tough for me and confusing because I knew what it was obviously, but I did not know the seriousness of it or the repercussions. But the more and more like I went to go and see my mom in hospital and stuff, it I did not know how to compute it, like compute it in my head. It was just perplexing that it was happening to me in the first place, or my mom, especially my mom, because crazy, you know. And I guess in a effed up way, not even in an effed up way. If you think about it, it's not effed up, but it kind of pushed me to just like be good at everything and just get on with things. And I don't know if that was like a stage of grieving. Like I know there's like the 5 stages of grieving. I'm not sure what the 5 stages of grieving are. I think they're like denial, um anger, depression, uh denial, anger, depression. There's more, but yeah, I can't remember all of them. I probably didn't go through all of them because I was really in that mode of, I started boxing because I was really into watching like Muhammad Ali and stuff, and I was obsessed. And getting onto like boxing, weight too. Weight was tough for me because my coach was really good at coaching, but he was quite abrasive when it came to his methods, and he didn't really know how to, like, mental health is an important part of boxing, so because it's an intense sport. But I was obsessed. I was obsessed with weight. I would it became unhealthy. I would check my weight every chance I got. Um, if I wasn't the right weight, I would freak out and have a panic attack. Sometimes I would have random panic attacks in training. And sometimes, well, the first time I had a panic attack, I specifically remember I was on the bag, and I was just punching it, and it came out of nowhere. I wasn't even thinking about anything. All I was thinking about was, okay, I need to punch this bag. Um, it just came out of nowhere. I guess it was stress. But it got to the point where, like, in secondary school, would skip meals because I thought I was paranoid that the meals were too unhealthy for me. Um, and when I would get terrified that if I ate the meals, my weight would spike, and I would I didn't want to see a setback. Like right after a fight, I don't know if you know, but food is like the most important thing ever because you just binge. Um, well, at least me, I did, because I was so hungry. Yeah. But yeah, it was like a good motivation because I was doing so well in school. Like it really, everything around me in my class, I was just focused on the work. But now, uh, everything's kind of different. I feel like I could really get it done. I'm in sixth form now. I really feel like I could do my best, and I'm really enthusiastic about work and stuff. But it's just about motivation. Like now that I've had so much time to just reflect and like realize that I need to like settle down and not freak out about things. It's kind of became I've kind of become like stagnant. Like I procrastinate. I like say, okay, I want to do this. I don't do it. And then I get detentions, or I end up doing work last minute. Like my mom used to call me lastminute.com. But yeah, I do feel like doing work a lot more now. Before it was kind of just mindless. I would do the work and then hand it in, and I wouldn't even think anything about it. I was probably really depressed. Again, don't like using that word, but I don't know what I was trying to say about motivation. I know that it says something that I was motivated by my mom being sick. In my head, it doesn't sound right. It, I think I just wanted to do well. Like if anything did happen, I didn't want to nothing did happen. I didn't want to like be somebody who's okay, yeah, my mom's gone and I get sent to go live with my dad and then I end up just not doing anything or just being broken. And I didn't want to be broken. No, I like to be in control. Obviously, I don't mind not being in control. I just, everybody does really. But motivation in general, motivation that you need a balance of like mental health and physical health alongside with like getting things done. So when it comes to like procrastination, really just try and the main thing with me is I only like to do things if I'm moved by them or if I'm interested in them. So most of the time if like I'm reading a book or if we're studying a book in class and I'm thinking about it, I'm just like I don't care about this book. It will really sway me. But I'm trying to change that. So yeah, just make sure you find anything you're interested in because gaining as much knowledge as you can is one of the most important parts of life. So yeah, I hope this video was informative. Thanks.